Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad. We're going to be talking about your Easter weekend. But first, I want to say hi to Kennedy, who just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Kennedy. Now, let's talk about your Friday. Now, of course, Friday is Good Friday, and we're heading on into the holiday weekend. And temperatures aren't going to be too bad. We're going to be above normal on your Friday. But notice, though, to the north, there's some colder air lurking up into the Great Lakes region. Of course, those of you up there are already kind of chilly. Nice and warm across this area. Once again, yellow reflects normal temperatures. Normals right now in the Ohio Valley, right around 60 degrees. And that will continue to inch its way up almost a degree a day for the next couple of months as we head on into your summer months. So April right now is starting off on the warmer note, but that's not going to last long, unfortunately. This is on Saturday. This indicates where the next front is pushing its way in. You see the colder air in this area, warmer air now getting pushed off towards the east. This is across the Midwest, Indiana and Ohio and Kentucky. And I think the front itself is going to push through the area on Saturday, which is going to give us a much better Sunday from a precipitation standpoint. And I'll show you that. But temperature-wise on Easter Sunday, it's going to be a bit chilly for all of us. You see yellows and greens, and that would put our high temperatures in the 50s. Some of you in the Great Lakes down into the 40s. Very, very chilly air. And it's going to be a little bit windy as well. It's going to add a little bit of a wind chill on Easter Day. So that's Easter as far as temperatures are concerned. Next Wednesday, we start warming up a little bit, getting closer to normal. That should put us into the 60s, I think, as we head on into the middle of next week. And then by next Saturday, well, we start warming up a little bit. But once again, you see just a little break in the green. That's another frontal system that's going to be pushing its way south. So once again, we're in that transitional season of spring. You're going to have some shots of cooler air and some warmer air, and it's going to fluctuate quite a bit as we head on into the month of April. All right. Precipitation-wise, here on Friday, a couple of showers here across the Great Lakes, but the energy is lurking off towards the west, up in the high plains, the way it looks right now. And then as we head on into Saturday, this is where it gets interesting. Take a look. There could be a band of some severe weather pushing through the Midwest on Saturday. We're going to have to keep a weather alert eye on our Saturday as that big swirl pushes its way up towards the north. Now, fortunately, it's going to come through pretty darn quick, which means Sunday is going to be dry across the Midwest with the exception of the East Coast and up into the Northeast. But once again, you see these dashed white lines. That indicates that it's going to be a little bit breezy and a bit chilly. By next Wednesday, stays dry across most of the country with the exception of Florida. Looks like you're going to be getting some rain from that frontal system as well. But it's going to be kind of dry for the beginning of the first half of next week. And then by next Saturday, we get another system pushing its way in. Nothing major at this point in time, but we got more energy now pushing its way into the Rockies, and that could give us some severe weather. And that's not for another week and a half, so we'll kind of keep a look on that for you. But the bottom line is thunderstorms on Saturday, dry but chilly for your Easter. I'm George, the Weather Dad.